Okay, so this is a cityscape that I'm going to turn into something that I want to paint from. Let me just see. That's the full picture, you can see. I'm going to adjust it so the Parliament building is at 2/3 of the picture. And then I will be working on some of the lights. Again, this is a very gloomy gray day. I love it. You see things like this in London. You see things like this on everywhere in the Northern Hemisphere around this time of the year. Now let me just crank up a little bit of the saturation. And you begin to see that the river is greenish and the foggy distance is quite a bit of a blue. And there's even a bit of a purpley, pinky haze right above the building. So that's quite cool. These are all hints that I can use. And that's the bridge, and you don't even see the mountain behind it. So this is fun. And let me just see what else I can play with. Yeah, I can go over the tint, and you can see that what if you add a little bit of that pinky purpley hue to the background? You can actually refer back to this version if you add the pinky version, and if you add a little bit more of the green, you can use that for the river. So I would not just stay put with just one type of a tint. I don't want to lose entirely the green in the foreground. Yeah, I think that should be okay. And then the temperature, that would add a little bit of a yellowy, warm glow, or you can turn it bluish. So I would again refer back to the bluey version for the distance, and for some of the warmer versions for some of the warmth in the foreground. But I would say something like that would probably work. And what else do I have here? I would go down to, you can play with the contrast. You see that as long as the foreground is high contrast, it will feel like it's jumping forward. I don't want to do that. I want to keep it slightly atmospheric. And brightness, again, you can take away. If you crank up the brightness, you see that you begin to lose some of the lighter colors, and if you turn it a little bit lower, then there's a bit more definition to the building, which I like. Light balance, again, just play around with it. You see what happens. If I do this, then the river starts to glow. If I do this, then the sky is glowing. These are two very different pictures that you can refer back to, and I think I like the fact, I like it when the river has a bit of a light. So that's just me. I like that. Okay, and then I save that. So that's it, and I hope you have your own gloomy cityscapes to play around with. This is something that you can practice your composition skills, your color skills, and just generally figure out what you like and how you would like to paint from the photos that you have.